Kawasaki Ninja H2 стал первым серийным спортбайком, оснащенным наддувом. В качестве рамы была использована не алюминиевая литая конструкция, применяемая на современных спортбайках, а стальной решетчатый каркас, специально разработанный и изготовленный для модели H2, дающий возможность более эффективно рассеивать тепло от двигателя. Для изготовления данной рамы применялся специальный роботизированный сварочный аппарат. Параллельно гражданской версии Kawasaki Ninja H2 предлагается также гоночная Kawasaki Ninja H2R. Она отличалась настройками наддува, максимальная мощность 310 литров. С двигателя, системой выхлопа, габаритными и эргономическими параметрами, измененными настройками КПП и подготовкой для использования на гоночном треке. Данная модель не могла использоваться на дорогах общего пользования. Из особенностей Kawasaki Ninja H2, H2R, помимо двигателя и рамы, следует выделить спортивные регулируемые подвески, систему впрыска топлива с двойными инжекторами, мощные передние тормоза с радиальными моноблочными суппортами, шестиступенчатую КПП и целый ряд электронных систем. В 2017 году появляется новая ограниченная модификация Kawasaki Ninja H2 Carbon, отличающаяся элементами кузова из углеродного волокна и специальной серебристо-зеркальной матовой окраской.
С 2018 года линейку H2 пополняет спортивно-туристическая модификация. Kawasaki Ninja H2 SX и Kawasaki Ninja H2 SX SX версия отличалась более простым оснащением, тормозная система, заднее колесо уменьшенной ширины, другими настройками двигателя, система впрыска и КПП, а также увеличенным до 19 литров топливным баком. Версия Tourer оснащалась боковыми кофрами. SXC модификация отличалась дополнительными опциями, в отличие от обычной SX. Увеличенное ветровое стекло, подогрев ручек, более удобное двойное седло, цветной экран приборной панели, Corner Lights, светодиодные огни, автоматически подсвечивающие повороты. Электронная регулировка подвески KEX Kawasaki Electronic Control Suspension, C+, до 2021 года CS 2022. Передние суппорты Brembo Steel C+, до 2021 года CS 2022. В 2019 году версию H2 подверглась изменениям, благодаря которым максимальная мощность увеличилась до 231 литра. Модели серии Kawasaki H2 доступны на большинстве рынков, включая Европу, Северную Америку, Океанию и Азию. На внутреннем японском рынке были доступны только гоночные версии H2R и бюджетные H2 SX, хотя другие модификации также попадали в Японию посредством реимпорта, в основном из стран Юго-Восточной Азии.
Let's go. Also does wheelie control on this bike. You can't turn off the wheelie control separately. I do not want to turn off the wheelie control on a 250 250 horsepower motorcycle. That is MotoGP levels of power. Whoa! God, it feels lively on the throttle. So before we even start anything, I can't use 250 horsepower on the road. Let's get that out of the way first of all. It is not possible to use 250 horsepower on the public highway. Certainly not on a YouTube video. I do not want to end up in prison. So we can get a feel for what this bike is like now, power delivery wise, but I can't. I'm not going to be able to unleash the full 250 horses. Oh, listen to that. Second gear. Wheelie control. Coming in there in second. Just it didn't even hardly go anywhere. It was only about 6,000 revs. Oh, backfire. Oh, I could do that all day. I love that pop. Oh, it's an absolute animal. And I've not even gone past 8 grand yet. And already it's an absolute animal. Warp drive. Oh my word. The front wheel just lifts. As you get into third gear on the power, front wheel just comes up, which is crazy speed for the wheel to be coming up just as the power comes in. Oh Jesus. It is, check the camera still on, it is crazy, as I say, completely OTT for the road. But a lot of fun. It's incredible. It is absolutely insanely, the power is just like nothing I've ever felt before. No bike I've ever ridden feels like that. Absolutely, you just, even when you're doing silly speed, it's still wheels coming up as the power's coming in. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievably fast. And that's not even scratch. I mean, I only got to about 10.5 and I shut it down. It was crazy. I need a runway. If anyone knows anywhere where there's a runway for hire, I want to hit 200 miles an hour. I want to have a GPS confirmed 200 miles an hour. So calm it down a little bit now. You can't do too much of that on the road, not if you want to keep your license and stay alive. So while we slowed it down, let me talk you through some of the stuff which I've had done. So like I say, this is a year old now. I've only done an embarrassing 2,386 miles. She's barely even running. You've got to do 1,000 miles on these to run them in. So she's only 1,300 miles over her run-in. The rear tyre was shot. The rear RS10 wore out in 2,300 miles. I killed it off on the dyno. It didn't have much life left, but it was killed on the dyno. I probably would have got about 2,500 miles out of it, but that was with 1,000 miles of running it in, 1,000 miles of taking it easy. So I'll be interested to see how long these Michelins last. I will keep you posted. But the bike has been fantastic in those 2,300 miles. Nothing's gone wrong. There's been no recalls. The only things which happened to it is through my own stupidity, like when I dropped the bike and damaged the tank. Just can't hold on. my god! Oh my god! Cover the rear brake. Oh! It's bad! Oh! Oh my lord! It is so fast! The front end gets so light! Wings, all those wings, there's not enough wings in the world to hold the front of this bike down. It is ridiculous. It's so fast. It's too fast. You need to stretch this bike. I hate to say it, I hate stretch bikes. I hate the look of stretch bikes, you know, a massive stretch swinging arm. I hate it. Really destroys the handling of a bike as well. But with this much power, there's no way you can put it down. You know, it just, the wheel comes up, the front end starts skittering around, and you know that is a very disconcerting at the the speeds you can reach on this instantly. But it's, you know, it's way too much. You can't put that power down, not with the standard length swinging arm. Wings and everything, I'm not going to keep that front wheel down. Falls like a train! Let's give it a little feather around here. Bananas! It's terrifying. It's a serious motorcycle. I wouldn't say it was fun. It is serious. It's not a fun bike. This isn't like those beautiful super nakeds. This is now a very serious machine. Would I want this as my only bike? Absolutely not. But this combined with the hypermotard, a fun bike and a serious bike, that could make a really nice combination actually. I'm going to pull over and just process that.